हे गाइस, सॉरी थोड़ा सा दिमाग गर्म हो गया था पिछले एपिसोड में एंड की तरफ, क्योंकि मेरे को समझ में नहीं आता यार, चीज इतनी छोटी होती है, वो राई का पहाड़ क्यों बना देते हो? जरूरत क्या है? कोई जरूरत नहीं है. Why is there so much of apathy against somebody else's viewpoints? Okay, people who claim to be people who claim to be, let's say, claim to be even supporters of the government today, you know, sadly are the people who are looking down upon other people, okay, just because they think that they are one level up. Don't forget the government, like who you're saying is like, that jinke, like, us pe aap keh rahe ho ki like we are greater. Your leader in my previous episode, okay, debunking, or let's say debunking the myth of CRPC and IPC, he's made laws equal for everybody. So even you're not spared. Okay? And I love this government for this. I love it. Now this is what you call a privileged society. This is what you call a democracy. You need to understand that. Get rid of this apathy now. Okay? Get rid of this apathy now. And of course, you can always put your point across without being violent. You don't have to be violent. You don't have to belittle anybody. You have no right to abuse anybody on the social media platform. You can put your point across gently, firmly, but gently. And if the person doesn't listen, you don't need to continue with the argument. You can just leave. You've said your point. You've said your point. You can leave. Why did I pick up this topic today? Because I've kind of realized the apathy, like I said, the topic, the bastardization of viewpoints, the misrepresentation of certain laws and ethics by some people have made it terrible for some decent folk to work at their workplace. You know? Now, when the laws have come, like, see, like I already said earlier, the laws are always gender neutral, but somehow it seems, my dear ladies, you take the laws into your hands. You make things like, you become extra bossy at the workplace. You think it's absolutely fine to belittle, to look down upon your male counterparts. And many of the times you don't even favor them until unless they don't say yes to everything that you say. Are you seeing what a wicked cycle this has become now? What a wicked cycle. What a wicked cycle. Don't get me wrong here. There are quite a few female bosses who I've encountered in my time as well, who were tremendous human beings. I would love to work for them again. They were firm, yes, but they were unbiased. And they got the job done, and they never belittled you. And they respected you. They didn't treat you as a pawn. Okay? Now you'll be like, यार, how come आप बात comments से करके यार आप अब इस gender वाली बात पे आ रहे हो? It's connected. It's connected. You need to bring in that change. You people need to bring in that change. We people need to bring in that change. And that's only going to happen when we change ourselves. When we start becoming more patient, when we start becoming more tolerant. There's a reason why people say Indians are very resilient. Why are we resilient? We don't have a choice but to be resilient. And because we are resilient, we excel in our fields anywhere in the world. And that is something I think you guys should be proud of. We should be proud to be Indian. Okay? We should thank the people who are still, like, keeping us around. Jo aap kehte ho, chale jao Pakistan. Jo ye, this thing, this has to stop. This nonsense has to stop. If somebody is saying something which is not in tandem with your viewpoint. He doesn't need to go to Pakistan. He doesn't need to leave for another country. Be a little more patient. Be a little more resilient. Be a little bit more lovable. You know? And that is what will bring this country together. We need this country together now more than ever. We need to be one nation, one people. Before I end this, I'd like to ask you one question. While sitting in the comfort of your living room, typing these comments and saying whatever and doing whatever, ये तो मुसलमान है, इसका तो ऐसा है, ये तो बंगाली, ये तो ऐसा है, गुजराती ऐसा है, मलयाली ऐसा है, नॉर्थ साउथ का तो अभी भी चल रहा है. आर्मी के कभी बटालियन में कभी गए हो? Nobody cares two hoots where you're from. In the barracks, you're Indian. Why can't we be Indian outside the barracks as well? Be proud to be an Indian. Have a voice, but have one voice for the betterment of this country, India. Satyamev Jayate.